I made over 6 figures in my first year as a new real estate agent, not from cold calling or referrals, but by making content. But the problem is the filming, the scripting, the editing took me forever. But now I just created an AI workflow to automate the entire thing, and it's changed everything for me. If you're an agent and you're not creating content because it's too time consuming, this will blow your mind. And in this video, I'll show you step by step how I built this workflow that will script, that will film, and that will edit using AI automation. And if you want access to the template that I created in this video, you can access it in my community, Real Estate AI Society, using the link down below. It's currently free for a limited time. Inventory just hit a 5-year high. That means more homes on the market than we've seen since 2019. According to Zillow, for sale listings jumped 22% compared to last year, giving... All right, so here is the workflow that I'm currently building to automate the AI Instagram video content creation process. So this will take news article from a trusted news source. In this case, it's going to be from Zillow News. And you're going to use ChatGPT OpenAI to ask to interpret the news and create content, which is a script that are engaging, that has the viral hooks, and send that script to my AI avatar. And we're going to use the AI avatar to create the talking head video. Then we're going to have AI editing and then eventually share to Instagram all automatically. So here is the process of building it. First, just go over real quick what we have, which is the RSS feed, taking it from Zillow right here. And it's going to take the latest news. In this case, here's what the news looks like. Here's that RSS feed. It's going to take this news right here. And this is the news article for sell signs, multiply, inventory hits 5-year high, price cut surge, blah, 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 etc. Then it's going to create a script that's going to be sent over here. So here is the script that we saw, which is housing inventory just hit 5-year high and price cuts surge. Zillow reports 22%. Cities like Phoenix and Austin are leading the trend with inventory up 30%. This and that, this and that. So this is the result after ChatGPT read the news, interpret the news, and created a 1-minute clip, 1-minute script that now I'm going to send to my AI avatar. My AI avatar is on HeyGen, so I'm going to show you what happens next in this video. Right now, I'm just going to go. You can see HeyGen. I'm going to make sure I have the right avatar. Here are my avatars I have over here. I want to make sure this is William July 2025. This is I have a look that I want to use July 25. I'm going to rename this guy to William July. William white shirt vertical. And then this is going to be William denim. So you want to add multiple looks for your AI avatar so it looks good. I don't know if I spelled denim right. Ugh. I'm really bad at, I think this is how you spell it. And then it's going to be horizontal. The reason we want to say horizontal vertical because some reels, right? You can see shorts and reels and TikTok, they're mostly vertical content. What I'm saying, we're going to do main. Great. So now let's go back here to the RSS feed. We're going to pick the correct avatar. Going to see, we can do a refresh, make sure the names are updated. Here we go. Avatar, see if we get the latest name. Great, white shirt vertical. This is the guy that's going to talk to me. I don't know if it's style. Okay, there we go, normal. And then we want to make sure we use the width. Let me just double check the Instagram reel dimensions. So right here, voice setting, this is the one that's going to let that AI agent or AI avatar of me to talk in my voice. We want to make sure that we're doing text and voice ID. I don't think I need to change anything here. Okay, here we go. We do need to change something here. William, July 2025. Yeah, that's probably the voice you want to use. Input text. We're going to use the text from OpenAI. We're going to use the usage in this case, choices, message, content. There we go. Perfect. I don't know if I want to, let's do broadcaster. Here we go. And also let's change the title of the video to, maybe is there something that we can add right here? Here we go. So here's the title that we're going to use, which is going to be from the news article. So that's basically gives me an idea how we're keeping track of the content and what that looks like. So we're going to save it right here. And then we're going to generate this video. And let's see if we can make this work. Run this module only. Run this module only. Okay, whether we can run this thing. Okay, so there are some issues that we ran into. Okay, let me see. Okay, we got it over here. The issue was that the current API access can only do a certain 720p export. So we just got to change the dimension to something of less, something smaller, right? So let's change that. So it needs to be 1280 and 720. But that's going to generate a horizontal video. So we're going to flip this into a 720 and a 1280. So now let's see whether this thing works. Let's run this thing back again. And let's take a look. Perfect. So now this thing's generated. So usually this thing takes a little while. So next thing we want to do is that we want to integrate this to the automatic edit part, where it just edit the video and then eventually post it on Instagram for us, right, on the background. But right now, we're going to wait until this video is generated, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like. All right, the video is generated. We're going to take a look what it looks like. Inventory just hit a 5-year high. That means more homes on the market than we've seen since 2019. According to Zillow, for sale listings jumped 22% compared to last year, giving buyers way more options and negotiating power. At the same time, a whopping 24.6% of listings had a price cut in June, the highest share since before the pandemic. Sellers are adjusting expectations, and motivated buyers are jumping in. Translation, we're shifting into a buyer-friendly market. DM me to see how this impacts your local home value or buying strategy. Perfect. So this is the video that it looks great. It looks hand gesture. It looks pretty natural. That's basically what I needed to do. When I'm creating this AI avatar, I want to make sure a shirt that I can see myself commonly wearing. I'm doing hand gestures that I normally talk about. I'm sitting in front of settings that I normally sit in front of so that I can look natural, right? So this is a great example of how you want to create your AI avatar. And by the way, if you're interested in how to set this everything up, you can join my community down below, and then we'll walk you through that entire process. So now, the next step is that this is a very plain video, right? If you've seen shorts before, we know that this isn't enough to go to the next step, which is that we're going to add caption. We're going to edit the video to add some B-rolls if possible. So we're going to do the next step, which is the AI edit. So we're going to showcase what to do that next. All right. So our next step is after we got our Heijen video, you'll have a link. So this is going to be a very rough flow, but we're going to get this link right here. We're going to share it. We're going to get the link. Now we have the link. The next thing is that we're going to use this AI editor called Submagic, which is going to upload this video access this video using the link, and then it's going to edit the video for us. So this is how we're going to set this one up. I'm just going to fill out the information here. It's going to be a post method. Going to add headers for sure. Going to X API key and content type. It's going to bring it over here just in case so we can look at it. And then we're going to add the value XXX. We're going to add that value later. So we're going to get this one done. Content type. Going to get the value, application JSON. What else do we need to add? The body. All right, let's get the body right. Here we go. I'm going to copy the JSON body like this. All right, let's change the video URL to the ones that I have right here. Copy this. I want to make sure we get this one right. There we go. Sure. Webhook URL. Let me just understand what webhook URL is. Okay, we're going to remove that, and then we're going to add our API key in here. We can get it from the Submagic dashboard. I'm going to paste it. Okay, now we can just run this thing and see if it's working. I'll get rid of this one. Doesn't really need this one. Oh, there we go. Here we can post the key. And let's run it. Gonna remove this one. And let's go to check Submagic and see whether we receive any requests for a new video. Okay, so we did run into an error. The stats code 400, meaning that is validation error. Invalid JSON format, please check request body. So we're going to make some modification in the request body here. Got it. As it turns out, I needed to make this entire thing to be in the brackets. And in JSON raw, let's try it again. And then it says 201, great. I think 201 is a healthy status code. So let's see if we see that project. Close. Okay, got it. So the video has to be uploaded to a public link that's not hosted on HeyGen. So here's the video that's generating. I'm going to show you after this thing is completed to show you what it looks like with the AI edits. And now let's take a look at this video. It's finally done generated. Let's take a look. Inventory just hit a 5-year high. That means more homes on the market than we've seen since 2019. According to Zillow, for sale listings jumped 22% compared to last year, giving buyers way more options and negotiating power. At the same time, a whopping 24.6% of listings had a price cut in June, the highest share since before the pandemic. Sellers are adjusting expectations, and motivated buyers are jumping in. Translation? We're shifting into a buyer-friendly market. DM me to see how this impacts your local home value or buying strategy. Actually not bad at all. So the next step is to download this video, upload it to a Google Drive, and at the same time post this video to the Instagram account and TikTok account. So now you have an automation set up in place. Okay, so what we do next is to set up another webhook. Set up a webhook in another scenario. So this one will listen to any data. Well, listen to when Submagic actually finished editing the video using AI, right? And then from there, it's gonna send the URL of the video, of the edited video, to Instagram, and then Instagram is gonna share it. So now, basically, you can see right here, download URL, set up using the data from here. So we're gonna run it once. We're gonna say, can we post this automatically to my Instagram account? And here is my Instagram account. Right now, you have like two videos. Well, I have two videos, and we're gonna see whether this thing will automatically post that edited video to this Instagram account. Let's go take a look. Save. Run once. Use existing data for one parameter. Let's see what's going on. Oh, video URL. We're gonna get that done. So we're going to run once using Wait for new data. Okay, so now we're going to send this request as if it's coming in again. Here we go. So the test data sent in with the access of the edited video. And now Instagram should received it and says, okay, he wants to create a video, a real post. Okay. So now here's the output. It's use this URL. Great. Share to feed. No. Perfect. Let's see how it looks. Gonna wait a bit. Right here. Here we go. Here's the second video. Can we see it? 5-year high. That means more homes on the market than we've seen since 2019. According to Zillow, for sale listings jumped. Perfect. So now the video is done, which is great. So this is a very fundamental, rudimentary, basic module of how to create video from scripting using AI to filming, basically creating video using AI, and then editing using AI and sharing it on Instagram automatically. The thought process I have here is that, okay, now every single day I have daily content, sometimes even multiple times a day to go over the news from Zillow.com. So if you're interested in this basic template, you can access it in my free community using the link down below. You can join it for free at this moment. And if you want this as a done for you package, you can also access it in the community using the link down below. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time.